Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today what I am going to be talking about are products that you can use for your locks, natural holistic products that you can use for your locks that will not damage your hair, that will not cause product buildup in your hair. These products that I'm going to explain to you today can be used for natural locks, natural loose hair, your baby's hair, anyone's hair, because they're natural, they're holistic, they're nourishment to your hair. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so let's start with shampooing, getting those locks clean. I use pure oils with eucalyptus and honey. So this is how it looks, and you can get this from Sally's and I believe Walmart as well. And I will link all the products that I use in the description below, and details on each product and what it could do to benefit your hair, because some of the products you might not need for your locks or for your hair. For example, I have dandruff, so to control my dandruff I use tea tree oil. But if you don't have that problem, you may not use tea tree. But like I said, I'll have the detailed information for each product and what it does for your hair in the description below. So anyways, this is the pure oils with eucalyptus and honey. I use this when I shampoo my hair, and it's a clarifying shampoo. It really lathers on really nice, making your hair really soft and smooth. I don't use this all the time, but when I feel like my hair needs some moisturizing, I'll use this, because I do not use conditioner on my locks. Usually conditioner will cause product buildup in your locks over time, so to avoid that I don't use any conditioners. Plus too, if you're starting with starter locks, you definitely don't want to use conditioner, because that'll make your hair loose and it will easily wash out your locks, especially for loose texture pattern hair like myself. Now this shampoo, I use this every time I wash my hair. This is the Dr. Bronner's soap, and this is the peppermint kind. I use this every time I wash my hair. I love it so much. It's so good. So you can get the peppermint, the tea tree, the hemp seed oil, and I think it's a few others too. But I definitely use the peppermint. I have to get the tea tree. But this is great shampoo to use for your locks. This should be the main shampoo that you use, honestly, because it definitely cleans your locks and it does not allow buildup in your hair. It definitely cleans your hair. Alright, now we're going to talk about my favorite products to use. Are my oils. I have so many oils because they do so many things for you. But today we're going to talk about how the oils can benefit you with your hair and your locks. So the oils that I do use, I don't use them all at once. It just depends on what my hair needs at the time. So we'll start off with the light oils. And these are going to be your carrier oils, so you can directly put these on your hair. So the first oil is almond oil. This is a light oil. If you're just looking for a light moisturizer, this is perfect for your locks. Almond oil. It'll keep your oils nice and soft and nourished. Then you have your grapeseed oil. This is good for if you have sensitive skin. So your scalp is your skin, where your hair is, that is skin. So if your scalp is very sensitive, grapeseed oil will be a great product for you and your locks. Next, you may hear of this quite often, is castor oil. I use this if I feel like, especially around my edges, if I feel like my hair is too thin and I want to have thicker locks, I would use castor oil. You do not need a lot, because I don't even use a lot myself. Just a few in between your locks, just rub it in there. Castor oil would definitely thicken your locks. And you can mix it with almond oil or grapeseed oil or another carrier oil if you do so choose, because that is definitely an option. Next is apricot oil. This is good for dry, aging skin or brittle hair in need of treatment. So if that is the case for you, apricot oil is the perfect oil for you. So also, when you are buying your oils, make sure your oils are a good grade, 100% pure oil. You don't want the oil you buy from Walmart or something like that. You need good quality oil, because there are a lot of websites and places that sell oil and it is not a good quality. You want the best quality for your hair, and I will link some of the oils that I specifically use, that I purchase, that I know are good quality. Most of my products are now solutions. I use those quite often. I definitely trust them, and they are non-GMO verified as well. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, if you're buying your oils, make sure it's a good grade. You're not buying the cheap stuff. You want quality oil in your hair, and that goes for anything else. Always want to buy quality oil. Now I'm going to talk about the essential oils that you can use on your hair. But first, do not put the essential oils directly on your hair and your scalp. That is a no. Okay. So the essential oils that I use for my hair are the tea tree. Like I said before, I use the tea tree because of my dandruff. I mix this with my almond oil. I put it in a small container bottle. I mix that in there. You can also use lemongrass oil as well. And I got a little bottle because a little goes a long way. So if you're mixing it with the essential oil, you may need 1 to 2, maybe 3 drops of essential oil. Okay, so you don't need a lot of drops. Even that goes for tea tree too. I use tea tree is very strong, so I may use probably 4 drops of that when I mix it with my almond oil. Next, you have your lemon oil. I love the lemon oil, so I use probably 2, because you know lemons have a strong smell anyway, so I'll use 2 drops of lemon oil. And this is great because it smells good and makes your hair smell fresh without those synthetic fragrances. You're using natural healing property oils. And then last but not least is the rose water concentrate. Now there are different kinds that you can get. I got the rose water concentrate. You can also get the rose water, it's a bigger bottle online as well, and that will help moisturize your hair. So if you're feeling like your hair is really dry and you just need something light, rose water is perfect. Anyone can use rose water. And that's it for that. Super easy. Having locks is made to be easy. It's nothing difficult. You don't need a lot of products, so don't waste your money on it. I don't use gels. I don't use beeswax. I don't use the Jamaican mango oil, or whatever that is that you can get from the beauty shop. I don't use that. I keep it very simple. Most of the times I don't even use the oils every day, because your hair, it really doesn't need that. If anything, it's just your scalp, and you will know when to moisturize your hair. Your hair will definitely let you know. So I hope you learned something today that you could take away and use some of these products for your locks. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and make sure you subscribe and like. I'll see you all in my next video.